Hello? Hello, is this thing on? Can you all hear me? Is this working? Oh, I'm losing a headphone. Oh shit, we're starting off crazy. Did it switch to the right scene? Oh, there we go. Hell yeah, brother. I got YouTube over there. I got Twitch over there. Welcome, friends. Welcome to the new stream room. It's empty right now because I just moved, but there's a poster on the wall to help with alignment. Otherwise, you're just getting the straight up VanBradley experience. How is everyone feeling? How's everyone doing? ATX Grant is in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm excited to be able to stream again. A lot of my limitation to streaming was the room I was in, so having a proper studio now is awesome sauceum. What we're going to do today, friends, is we are going to play our last base Civ 7 game. And I thought I would like to share this moment with you. We've been on a journey the last 14 months, 15 months, however long it's been. And this journey is not coming into a conclusion, but it's coming to an expansion. It's coming to a change in direction with the brand new Test of Time update. So before that update comes in, I thought it'd be fun to circle the wagon and one more time play the base version of Civilization 7. So we are on the live build 1.3.2. We're going to have to do a lot of unlearning. There's no triumphs. The new victories aren't in there. None of that stuff. We're going back to the OG legacy paths and all that kind of stuff. So for this game, we have to decide, what kind of game do we want it to be? What do we want to achieve here? Now, we have a lot of leaders. Poor Amina. Amina is just lame. Amina is just a little bit lame in the ability section. Makes it not quite as fun. Evidently, I don't love Himiko or Genghis Khan or even Charlemagne too much either. Oh my goodness, there's a lot going on here. Okay, it's not Isabella. Isabella's overplayed. Maybe we just go back to basics. Maybe we just go back to basics and we get a little Augustus game in here. We get a little musty with Augusti. And we hop in there and we hop in the saddle with him and see what we can do. Maybe a little bit of standard. Really just appreciate Civ 7. What does Hatshepsut have to offer? Culture per age for unique resources. Ah, the old wonder construction is pretty handy dandy sometimes as well. We could vibe with that. Do we vibe with the wonder construction? What else do we want to do? We're only going to have this one opportunity. I really, really like Trung Track. It's a lot of military. That's a lot of button clicks. And I don't know if we have time for a lot of button clicks today. What else is going on? You know what's crazy is I would have said I had way lower levels on a lot of these guys. Gains 2 wildcard attribute points after the first civic in every age. That's pretty rad. Can't count that out as a good option. I think... Okay, I think what we need to do... Augie Carthage for old time's sake. Augustus is the best leader by far. Augustus is the best leader by far. Is that a true statement? Also, I'm accompanied by the stream's unofficial sponsor, Guinness. And so if you're also in the evening time and you're having a little post-work bevy, my bevy of choice is a good old Guinea. Or as in our household, we call it a Guinea. For no reason. That's not how you say it, but it's delicious. I'll tell you that for free. When do I think the Test of Time comes out? Oh my goodness, I live next to a shipyard now and they're building ships outside. You can hear them. When do I think the Test of Time comes out? I'm not answering that question. Who knows? There's no one on Earth that knows when Test of Time is coming out. Honestly, likely. What is likely? Well, it's not April. We're in May now. And they said kind of early on, kind of before the summer. So I'm going to say within a month or two. That'll be like 3 to 8 weeks, depending on how things go. I don't know. Okay, we go Augusti here. I think Musty Augusti is here with us. We'll do this. We'll do Augustus. 2 production in the capital for every town. That's easy peasy. You can purchase culture buildings in towns. Hell yeah, brother. 50% gold towards purchasing buildings in towns. So we'll definitely do that. That's not a problem. Oh, do we have all the mementos unlocked? Oh, thank heavens. On the PTR build, on the Test of Time beta tests, I haven't been able to use all of the mementos. So let's go. Are there any good production mementos? Oh, we can't filter them though. So that is an inhibition here. Are there any good production mementos for us? I'd love a production memento. What are Augustus's mementos? Come on, where are they? Are you not going to tell me where they're from? Oh, man. I thought this was going to tell me where they came from. Okay, well, we're going to have to look through these individually. All right. Oh my god. Note G is my favorite, but that's not what I want to go for today. So it seems like productions are on the blue ones, more likely than not. Production per age and settlements for each city-state, that's getting closer. But not really what we're looking for here. Let's do... I'm trying to do something super uncreative here. I'm trying to just do base level. I mean, Note G is fantastic. What am I missing here? Clipperus green? Are you indicating that I should be looking at the green ones? Imago Mundi's amazing. What is happening here? All right, we just look through individually, I guess. I don't even have my glasses on, so this is... Oh, here we go. Clippius virtuitus. That Clippius green was close. +1 settlement limit, but 50% city cost. Oh, I see. Well, that kind of depends if we're going Carthage here. +1 settlement limit per age, but 50% convert to city. Corona Civica? You want to do Corona Civica? Wildebeest, what's up, Van? How have you been? I've been great. I've been working a lot. I've been making YouTube videos. I've moved, though. I've moved in with my partner, and now she lives with a stinky boy. But I have a stream studio now. This whole well-ventilated room, which you're only, because I cropped the camera, you're only seeing a fraction of it. But it's a large studio room. So now we can get the streamage going properly. Obviously, go Carthage. Carthage is the best. I've never played Carthage, to be honest with you, so let's do it. Let's do it. Last game, we're going Carthage early. Oh, there's no all civs through the ages. All right. I mean, that's fair enough. I like this version, too. Can only have one city. Towns cannot convert to city. That makes sense. Yeah, strategic choice. That's true. Second merchant or colonist? Yeah, that makes sense. Each time you purchase or train one. Cool. What's a colonist? Oh, just a unique settler. So you get double settlers. All right. Punic ports. I know a lot about the Punic ports, so that's fine. Oh yeah, no syncretization, no nothing. So we're just going straight in here. We'll go standard game speed. Now we're missing a map option that I liked from the PTR. Yeah, no fractal continents, but do we just go continents and islands? Yeah, you want to go for one of the new gen map types. So we'll go continents and islands here. Map size small is fine. We'll go continuity. Eventually we'll do like a full regroup game, but continuity. So much room for streamage and bevies. Bro, the amount of cans of Guinness I could hold in this room is insane. We're going to start with one, but who knows? Who knows where we could go? But yeah, I can like look on both sides. You have no idea how small my previous room was. Like y'all are wondering, why doesn't VanBradley stream a lot? The last room sucked for it. It was so uncomfortable. It was so small. I'm standing up right now. I got a whole ass Pikachu shirt on in my pajamas, and I'm having a great time. And I can like dance. I can do all kinds of stuff in this room. I couldn't do this in the other room, so we're good now. Age length standard. Yeah, I kind of like long ages, but that's okay. We're gonna do this game in 2 streams. One this weekend, one next weekend, as our final game. So I think standard length is fine. Bypass Civ unlocks. We're going to enable the bypass so we can just vibe out and have fun. Now, oh, it's all changed from... So we're going to start with deity and work our way down for some of them. The first thing I always change is this tech and civic cost stuff is nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. Governor. Right down to normal. Having the techs and civics cost more because you're playing on a higher difficulty is so lame. I hate it with a burning passion. So we're done. Deity here's fine. All of the bonuses they get are fine. Additional walls I like to put down to immortal. Unit production is immortal. Combat strength is immortal. But their commander XP building production is all deity. Combat strength for independence, immortal. This is my favorite. Oh, yeah, let's turn off the crises. The crisi, they suck. Bye. I wish they were better, but they're not better. So you know what? That's fine. Maybe post-test of time they'll be better. Maybe the real test of time was waiting for the crises and religion to be better. But that's okay. There's a lot of good stuff in here, so we're going to have fun anyway. Legacy paths, yeah, we're just, oh, legacy paths, how we adore you. Or didn't adore you because you're being changed. But whatever it is fine. Let's rock and roll. Let's save the config. Let's save the config. Final game. Yeah, it's fine. I'll remember this. Oh, I still have the Civ Give link up. That's funny. That's how long it's been since we streamed. The real test of time were the crises we met along the way. Yeah, sure was. I'm going to see if I can turn that. Yeah. You take it away, Gwendo Christie. I'm going to see if I can. One sec. Turn off the Civ Give donation link. I mean, if you want to donate, go for it. If it's still open, I mean, it's a good cause.
The world is leaderless. You will provide it direction. Set the laurels on your head.
All right, here we go. I found it. Donate to the Civ Give. Boom, turned off. Till December, my old friend. Till December. Oh, I'm so aware the crises don't get better in Test of Time. They don't get worse. I just think that the crises and religion are like the clear two areas of the game that still kind of need a little bit of work. So we got a volcano here, a little Pompeii action, camels, silver, iron, and salt. I'm not really inspired by this. I'm not inspired, chat. I need to be inspired. I'm an artiste. What we're creating is art. I'm performing for you. I want to be inspired. This is the end of an era. I don't want to limp through the legacy paths. I want to dominate them. It'll be interesting to see actually what the final Test of Time update looks like. Because I think people, myself included, I'm more inspired by this. We're on the ocean. We got some good reasons. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Now, do I move towards the caribou or whatever this is? What is this? What are you? Wild game. So it could be caribou. I'm not wrong. Do I move and leave the river tile for the fishing boat? I lose access to the salt. So that seems like maybe a mistake. It's certainly not a water thing. Oh, why? No, I'm staying on the happy water. I'm not staying on the -5 happiness water. Bruh. All right, we're found in Carthage is in. Hell yeah, Michael. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm interested to see what they changed between the third test beta and the final patch, because a lot of us, myself included, were kind of treating that third test like it was the final patch. And I do wonder, because it's been already a month, I do wonder if what a month of dev time does to a patch, or like what their focuses were and whatnot. We have boats, so sailing's pretty cool. Is that Corbacero resubscribing for 39 months in a row? It sure is. Unfortunately for Corbacero, the alert didn't work. Corbacero, I just want to tell you this personally. I even tried to test the alerts before I came live to make sure they worked, because this happens every time. And clearly, I'm an incompetent numpty, so I couldn't figure it out. I think here, though, we go animal husbandry. Monuments are great. We have a really good, or at least oh, it's over here. Oh, no, we have a reasonable campus spot here, but we can't build around to it. We don't really have a good monument spot, though. I'm just trying to... Yeah, we can buy culture buildings in towns as well. Interesting. I think I'm overthinking this just a little bit. I think we go sailing first. I know it's okay. I still want to provide a good experience for the viewers that are passing real dollars in this tough economy to VanBradley. Now, I do want to move up towards the gold. The early jade is not that helpful. The early iron is moderately helpful. But I think up towards the gold is going to be the most helpful. 2 food is fine. Not a lot of amazing early options. I'm going to go up towards this gold here. Yeah, harbor and key could build over for sure. We could think about that. Well, I mean, we have some time to get there anyway. All right, let's start zooming. Let's look around. Get our binocs out, or binos. See what we can see here. Whoa! McKilbert just subscribed. Thank you so much, McKilbert. I appreciate that. That's one whole sub in there. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to spend that cash wisely. Oh, I don't have the mod for pinning stuff either. Oh, is that a gift from McKilbert? That's funny. I can't see the gift subs here. That's awesome. There we go. All right. 45 science. You always go culture here. You always go culture because you need a... I'll go culture because you want your unique benefits. Use your binos to spot the rhinos. Have a commander with 3 promotions. Build 3 monuments. Commander with 3 promotions. What do we get for that? Princeps Civitatis. Cool. All right. Awesome. All right, we have our unique Carthage civics. So this is how we get zooming in this game. I think we want to go for the altar for the fishing boats. So we're going to go altar first so we can lock in the fishing boat production, and then that'll be fine. Culture and wonder construction, obviously. I mean, Carthage is going to have a lot of work to do because it's the only place that can build wonders, but that's okay. Yeah, I do kind of want this gold. Do I double mine it? Why is the mine not giving me any production? That's so funny. There's definitely production on this map. Maybe it's just the biome I'm in. Am I in a low production biome? I must be. Anyways, all is well. Then we go probably an early fishing key, to be honest. We are going to have a lot of fishing boats. And that's not a bad spot for the fishing key, so we'll do that. 10 turns is wacky tobacco for that fishing key, though. Not super worth it. Oh, we found someone. We found someone. It's an enemy. I'm Pachacuti, favorite of the sun and child of the mountains. Neutral. Hire the artisans. 10 production and 50 happiness. 45. Always culture. Always culture early on. It's such a tempo getter. Animal husbandry, pottery. What are we feeling? What are we jiving with? Probably pottery, to be honest. Yeah, I get that it's a mine going on. Like, I get why it's a mine going on it, but there's just no production. Yeah, the production's on the iron. Maybe if I had realized that, I would have gone for the iron first, to be fair. But I didn't realize that, so you know what? That's my fault. I'm blind as a bat. Reinforce the mine works and get silver here. Double silver would not be bad, yeah, because this is a settleable area for us. Is there production? There's no production over here at all. I guess we got to add the production. Yeah, maybe I'm researching the wrong thing here. Production on camps and woodcutters, so it's not even that. Is pottery... +1, that's a brickyard. So this one gives production to clay pits. This one to camps and woodcutters. Man, mines are being left out. If I were a mine, I'd be furious at the treatment I'm getting in the tech tree right now. Alright, so no more discoveries. There is one over here, though, so we should probably circle back for it. But that's okay. It looks like we're going to get bottlenecked right around here, so we should send a second settler out this way pretty quick. Now that we've unlocked that, though, I do want to come in here and grab our production. Yeah, the Kothon. What's an REHB? What is that? I don't know what that is. I'm glad you're watching from wherever you're watching. I don't discriminate. We're taking God of the Sea here. I mean, watch me from anywhere. As long as you're not, like, the pilot of an airplane or something. Then I'll take any viewer, man. As long as you like VanBradley. Do we have a test of time release date yet? If we did, I would not be the one to tell you. I would suspect in greater than 3 weeks and less than 8 weeks if I had to take a guess. I know that's not a helpful answer, and I genuinely don't know the date. But I feel like I can take a pretty good guess. Oh, you were in the hospital last week. Damn. Well, I hope you're feeling better. I hope the VanBradley stream can be a welcome respite. But yeah, no test of time release date from me. I wish I knew. All right, let's... Oh yeah, you're gonna get borked by this guy. I don't want you to do that. Okay, I need another building. I need to buy something here because... hey, we completed the hype train. Hell yeah. I need some production here. This is getting crazy. I have no gold to buy anything, so... Oh, I'll get production from the fishing key going in, so that's fine. Yeah, always culture early on. Yep. Always. Wisdom of Tanit. I thought it says Wisdom of Taint for a second. That would have been weird. That would have been a real swerve. Okay, I'm going to go for the army commander. I feel boxed in. I feel vulnerable. Let's go. Yeah, Kothon for sure. I mean, Altar is good. But we don't need it right away. No, we go here because I need it to go on its own unique quarter. Oh, so he settled up by Chichen Itza. Open up these resources for us, which is nice. We do have to be quick down there, though. But once we get 26 turns on this Kothon, that's insanity. Is there really no production on any of this? Bro, this biome sucks. Chat, you didn't tell me that our biome sucked. What do you think streamers have chats for? It's for biome suckage. You gotta let me know. You gotta keep me in the loop. All right, well, we'll deal with it. We'll survive. Boom. Production in the capital? No. Culture? Yep, still culture. Our relationship will decrease. Not on my watch. I really don't want to fight you. It'd take me 1,000 years to just frickin' build a slinger or something. Oh, there's Ada. Oh my god. Retreat. Uno reverse. This is not going well, chat. This is not going well at all. This was meant to be a leisurely game of fun.
Tell me, what are your thoughts on calculus?
My thoughts on I'm calculating that I don't want to be bothered by you right now, Ada. Hey, just so you know, this biome sucks. Thank you. Great timing. I guess I'll go culture for 10 turns. Oh, production in the capital. Thank God. Literally any amount of production is good. Oh, she's way over here, though, so that's fine. Yeah, that knocked off like 4 turns. Not bad. I'll agree to that. I have no one to Suze right now.
Do nothing.
Right, now we have an army commander. Do we have any units for this commander? Absolutely not, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I hope they fight. Okay, can I get any production? Okay, now we have production on the woodcutters, which is good. I'm gonna skip over the jade genuinely just for 1 production here. Because then the iron has a bunch of production as well. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, attack this scout. I dare you. I dare you. Give me experience. All right, after this is done, though, we go straight into a colonist because we should get 2 of them. Am I going to have to spam settlements? Yep, that's what we're doing. And we also have the memento that gives us an extra settlement limit per age. So, whoa! Did my dude just die? The puma, the condor, and the serpent call me to war. I cannot call them back. What is wrong with you? Are you high? Bruh, the serpent, the condor, and the magic frog misled this guy. Oh, maybe they didn't, though, because that's, okay. That's a real threat. All right, well, I got a slinger. What are you going to do about that, nerd? Get in here. Yeah, you're going to run away and kill my scout? That's what you're going to do? I mean, that might work. You might... You know what? I said that like a bit of a joke. You might actually be able to achieve that. And that would not be very nice. That would be mean-spirited, cruel even. Ally Ada? Bruh, get in. Oh, can I double up cultural exchange with you? Whatever, sure. If the game lets me. Ship sheds, no. I need combat strength. There's no point in merchants right now. I have no one to trade with. 3 resource capacity in the capital, not helpful. Oh, none of this is helpful. Bruh, I need something helpful. Are you on the coast? You're not even on the coast, you dork. Aye. We're already 16% of the way done this age. Man, this game hates me. Let's see, we'll just vibe out. Vibes are good. Slinger's here. Oh yeah, the scout is distracting them. Yeah, now we just wait. Oh yeah, come get in here. Get in here. I want some experience.
Gaze long.
Whoa, it's the great blue hole. Can we throw Pachacuti in it? Does he know how to swim? I hope not. Just get him in there. Whee, whirlpool. What do they call that when you like put someone's head in the toilet? Like a swirly? A whirly? Oh, plus production on this tile. Hell yeah, brother. Chad, do you remember what that was called? It was like a toilet wedgie of some capacity. All right, let's, God damn. I mean, we're +3. I just need more units. Yeah, get swirlied. That's exactly right. Get whirled on, you idiot. Bonk. Yeah, there we go. See, these guys are fools. They didn't see the giant tornado. Silly geese. I guess we just go irrigation towards some better units. Uh-oh. See, baited by the scout. That was dumb. Oh, plus 100 gold. Oh my goodness. Now I can buy a real warrior with a real sharp sword. What on earth is your problem? This guy sucks. This guy's mean and cruel and vain and disgusting. And bait him around. Just kidding. I need that gold back. Or that production back. Oh, now we got some production on these tiles. Hell yeah. Alright. That's cool. I mean, I'm +3, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. If we can pick off one person at a time, that'll be rad. My main goal is just gaining XP right now, though, so whatever I can do to gain some experience is... Whoa! Get out of there. Samarkand, are you worth Soozing? You could be worth Soozing. I'll get in there. I don't really know what to do with my... I guess my settlers are going over here now to start. Oh, yeah. Come here, don't be shy. Nice. Yeah, we're just gaining XP. Anything? This is a cliff, though, so we can't attack there. That's okay. All right, so that was fine. That was okay so far. Then we build one more warrior and then see how we're doing. We now have 2 colonists. So one of them is definitely going down here because this is a great town. So many reserves. We have 2 good towns over here. One of them would definitely go up here. I'm a little bit skeptical now, though. This is also a great area. I'll try and move you up here. We'll see how that goes in practice. Yeah, so I'll look out here. Is this guy crazy? Why is he just... Yeah, so that'd be a good lookout. He's just letting me kill him. Art of the deal, baby. Bruh, promotion? Don't mind if I do. And his mistake, too, is I gain promotions from attacking him. So now we're only -2. Close to... Oh, the cliffs, dude. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on the cliffs. The cliffs are the worst thing to ever happen in a Civ game. It's they're a cool feature. They're just implemented poorly. Let's go. Do I want to go down here? Is this what I want to do? Double silvers, some sheep. I don't mind this. I think the one up here is better, but that's okay. Yeah, I think the cliff system is just part of the visual muddiness of the game. It's a little unclear sometimes what's happening on the map, you know? God, I wish there was a single freaking thing. Honestly, I kind of just want to build Gate of All Nations. All right, yeah, you look out here. Oh, yeah, trade with it. Go all the way around. You know what? That's so funny. I am going to try that. Okay, cool. So that guy's super dead. And you just need to heal. What kill? Oh, so that guy just suicided into us. All right, I mean, sure. All right, now I think we get the dockyard in here. I think we finish up this district for sure. You know, I think settling in this direction, right up here, is going to be a bad idea. I don't know about you. I don't know if you're feeling what I'm feeling. I don't know if my brain cells are coagulating. This seems like a mess. Is this all Samarkand? Bro, can I get you, like, more quickly? All right, well, first things first. We're +3 because Ada's a homie. Are you at war? Please tell me you're at war. Oh, she's at war! Yeah. Suck on that, Pachacootie. Boom. +4, baby. Abandoned top. Yep, I think that's a good call. Honestly, I'm going to come down here. If there's no one here, I do want... Oh, maybe down here is a good option. Whatever this is, who knows? I definitely want the wheel for Numidian cavalry. I'm willing to bait them in kind of one more here. Just to see what they all choose to do. I'm actually... So, yeah, the archers are too far away. So I'll be fine this turn. I just want the experience. All right, we're settling down here for sure. Utica! So that should be more production in the capital. Is that a true statement? Please tell me that's a true statement. 2 production in the capital for every town. So now we move in. Silver, silver. Boom. That's more gold as well. Yeah, so they're just faffing about. They're just having a silly old time. I don't mind this settle at all. Actually, I am going to do it. Numidian Cav can only be bought, not trained. Chat, this is why you're here. Hopefully for some entertaining gameplay, but also because I wouldn't remember such fine details. That's not how my brain works. So you remembering them for me is critical to my success. Bonk. Sorry, mate. I like how David's just like up that tip. He's like, I'm going to cash in on this goodwill from VanBradley right now. Oh, no, you killed my slinger. You're going to give me Copan for free? I mean, that's a good deal. I'll take anything for free, man. Bruh. All right, so that's fair. I'm not exactly sure why he started that war. Yo, Copan is sick, dude. I wish it was a little closer to the edge. Copan is our free one because we got that memento in there that gives us the extra one. I'm definitely taking culture. Okay, well, they killed one of my slingers, which is against several rules and regulations. But alas, everything is fine. I'm just going to back up here. Try to survive. Perhaps get a great stelly for some gold. We're going to rebuy our slinger. We are reconstructing our slinger. We got a hippo, everyone's favorite animal. Some more gold, a fishing boat. What more could we want? Why is this stream called Final Base? Because the test, this is the last game we're playing before the Test of Time update comes out. So there's a big update coming out that's changing a lot about the game. And this is the stream where we reminisce on the good times with this. This is our last stream with Legacy Paths. It's our last stream with the victories the way they are. It's our last stream before we can switch civs in every age. It's a really big expansion coming. Okay, well, these guys are pricks. These are my homies, man. Do you not know that I've invested in your economy? Have you not seen my investment? Has it not trickled down? I invested $1 billion on share buybacks in Samarkand, and you don't appreciate them enough. Why does no one appreciate the share buybacks? Do we have a confirmed date? We don't have a confirmed date, but my suspicions are a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Mostly because I have other stuff in the pipeline that I'll be working on. So I know for a fact this is my last game on this patch. For sure. That I'm 100% positive of that. I got other stuff to do after this. All right, culture for 10 turns. We're not building one. You know what? Wonder construction. Screw it. Oh, combat strength for independent powers? Bruh. Get me in here. I would like a Gate of All Nations, please. Do I want it right here? It's pretty limiting here in terms of the adjacencies it can provide. Just, I guess, 3 tiles. Okay, we don't know, but we can, like, take an educated guess because they said when they want to have it out by. Like, at the beginning of this whole thing, they said they wanted to do 3 PTR rounds. So they've done the 3 PTR rounds. Right? They said in the Discord last week that they'll have news to share this week with their 30th anniversary. So if they're going to share news this week, what do you think they're going to say? Like, hey, test of time update 3 months from now? No, it's probably like, if you're going to share news this week about it, right, there's only 2 things you can say. Hey, it's coming out soon, or it's actually going to take a while. So I suspect it'll be 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. But my official window is like definitely no more than 8 and no fewer than 3 would be my window. I guess this is not the awful spot to just have a perma-boosted thing for the game. And Gate of All Nations will stop this from happening again to some degree. Bro, y'all are mean to me. These guys are real jerkuses. Do I go ranged units here or infantry? I think I gotta go ranged here, though, because the infantry is just gonna get got. If I check a warrior out here, it's just gonna get killed. What's the other one in this tree? Siege units. Yeah, they kind of suck, though. And this one's yeah, melee and cavalry as a combo is better than ranged and siege. No, I'm not gonna do that. So let's... I mean, should I try and sacrifice a warrior here? Oh, I can't even, because is that a cliff? I bet you it is a cliff. My god. Everything's a cliff. Looking at Pearl Abyss's update with Crimson Desert, they have to speed up. I'm sure they're going like as fast as they can. I don't know how long it takes to create a Civ update, but I'm sure they're doing their best. It also seems like based on like how the PTR, and they're like actually happy with it. Not that I didn't think they would be or anything, but it seems like they want to get it out to people. Like I don't think they finished the PTR and went, oh no, we've really mucked it up this time. Like, I think they're pretty stoked to get it out to people. Okay, well there goes my dreams of having a Gate of All Nation. Who built it? You gotta kill them. Yeah, who built it though? Ada Lovelace, what a jerk. Can you believe it? Alright, so this is not an ideal situation, but it is salvageable. Boom. No, then you're gonna... This movement bonus is so powerful. Bonk. Okay, well that was part 1 of a thing we're trying to do here. Genuinely probably need another slinger. Okay, so they moved back now, which is... How many more turns till they'll stop attacking me anyway? 2? 2 more turns, so I just gotta survive for 2 more turns. So the double slingers are in now. This feels like enough of a defense. Yeah. I'm just gonna fortify. Okay, that's good. It's enough of a defense. I definitely want this fishing boat. I can't believe how lucky we were. This worked out really well for us. This is the town. This is a really good resource. 2 production, 2 happiness. So let's get out here. Rubies are also good. Anyways, then we had this sheep from Utica. I do want it in Carthage. I gotta wait. Okay. I'm just gonna buy the repair. Get that gold back. That's also some good production. Now what do I want? I mean, a 5 brickyard is not bad. Probably a galley, though, to be fair. Oh, Deb turned off queso for me. That's how good I am at streaming. That's how good I am that my girlfriend was like, you know what? You know who I want to see more of in my life? VanBradley. Also, she's getting... Deb is a proud subscriber on Twitch and a YouTube member, so she's paying like $10 a month. And she has not been getting her money's worth. There's not been a single stream in like 2 months. It's been crazy. Anyways, let's kill this guy. He sucks. He's a big stinky boy. Can I kill this guy? I just gotta wait 1 more turn anyway, so we'll just leave it. We definitely need the boat. 1 turn on the boat because this guy's being a jerk. That should be okay. I'll support this. All right, how are we doing here? Do I finally want to go into the Carthaginian stuff? Is that the vibe I want to... Do I want to fully embrace Carthagism? That sounded awful. I'm never saying that word again. Everyone just forget that I ever tried to say that. Suffets? What does that even mean? Suffetes? Suffites? I was not born to be... I'm glad I was born in Vancouver in 1995 and not whenever they're fucking saying Suffets for fun. 20% gold in mining town. I don't have any specified towns yet, man. I'm not there. 25% towards purchasing buildings on coast or navigable rivers. Now that sounds like something I can vibe with. Now that this is going to be good, I can move towards Samarkand because they're going to be friendly next turn. All right, see, they're friendly. They're not red anymore. We're going to do some practice shots on this scout. Just to, you know, make sure everyone here is, like, stretched, limbered up. They got the catapults ready to go. Everyone here is going to heal for, like, 1 hot second. We'll repair this mine. Yeah, everyone just calm down. Everyone relax. Everyone's okay. We definitely want a harbor. I really wouldn't mind the Great Stele either. I rated the Great Stele the worst wonder in the game or whatever the other day, and everyone got really mad at me. So I feel like I really gotta go in for the Great Stele and then show off its awfulness. Or at least give it the chance to be good. The Bursa is also not bad. Trade routes cannot be plundered. That is helpful. Districts in this city that are adjacent to coast and eligible for walls receive a wall. I think I'd kind of rather have Bursa. Trade routes not being able to be plundered for the entire game is very valuable. I feel like I'll gain enough gold without... That's the thing with the Great Stele, is I just feel like I'll always have enough gold without it, you know? Yeah, everyone here just heal, then we'll go and kill them. Yeah, we're trading here. Double gold and flowers. Whatever that is. What kind of flower is that? Mangoes! It's not a flower at all. It's a fruit. Food and culture. Straight to the capital, please. Do you wanna reconcile? Do you wanna reconvene? Do you wanna have a meeting and say how much we like each other? Can you stop attacking me? It's rude and unbecoming. It is not a nice thing to do to a group of people. Utica's under attack, but we're bringing the reinforcements, so no need to worry. This whole city of Copan rocks. I do feel like we need, at the very least, walls here, though, because if they try to attack Copan, we have nothing to defend it. Oh, yeah, here we go, baby. Now we're talking. Get that warrior out there. Huzzah! Here we go. I wonder if I can kill this guy. Can I kill this guy? Yeah, cool. Because now this guy can't attack this guy, I don't think. This guy's an idiot. Bonk. Got him. Alright, we still have 1 settlement limit too, so we should think about our next settling option. Oh, this guy made a bad choice. What was he thinking? So I'll just kill him with this dude. My guy, these barbarians are dumb. They went through all the trouble to be rebranded for Civ 7 into independent powers to be just as stupid. Crazy. All right, do I go resources? Do I go... The fishing boats are very powerful for us. That is true. I feel like Jade is also powerful. I feel like Salt is not necessary. I feel like I do got to go for the Jade. Contractually obligated. I lose 10% gold per turn. Honestly, I'll just accept it. I kind of want to use this reconciling, to be fair, mate. All right, we're going to look out here just to see if he's bringing an army to our borders. I worry about Copan a little bit. Now, we'll take away the production. I think we're good there. Now, we'll put on Gaulos and gain that gold towards purchasing. I'd like to buy some stuff. Yeah, like 124 gold fishing key. That's a good value. So we'll save up a little bit and see what we can buy in a few turns. 25% gold towards purchasing naval units. That's not terrible. What happened there? Oh, I should just go here next time. Oh, it couldn't jump off the cliff. I mean, that's a fair feature. Everyone heal. Everyone's doing okay. This guy came from somewhere, so we'll go find... I don't know if I want to find him, though. If I'm being real with you, I kind of just want to leave it alone. Now, I kind of want to build something right here. Oh, I can buy culture buildings in towns. Yeah. Put it right there. And then that's a lot of culture for us. But also, it takes up these 3 tiles, which is what I wanted. Yeah, this is great here. Another sheep, another goat, another wool we can put in Carthage. Minus 100% culture for a turn. What do I gain? 1 population. So 25 culture for 1 population. That's a great deal. Yeah, especially if that's in the city. Hell yeah. And now if I come here, can I... Oh, I can probably buy a harbor for cheapy cheap. Yeah, 176 in the cat. Nice. Yeah, bait. No, I tried to bait him in. Didn't fall for it. What did you build? Petra. No worries. That's not what I'm building. As long as what you're building is not what I'm building, then that's perfect. Now, where do I want to go with Utica? I feel like we got to get out to the water in kind of almost all cases, so we'll do that. Writing is next. Settle west of Kopan. We'll get to more settling just in a moment. I'm going to build the Bursa and then see where we're at. I mean, yeah, up here is a great spot for a settlement. So is over here. So that can be our next 2 colonists. All right, everyone's healed up enough. We're going on a trip. I want to find where those guys came from and kill them. That's my aim. Well, we're finding something. Is it where those guys came from? Who can say? Sicilian wares is good, but I'll hold off for a second here. I want to come into public life and entertainment. Those are just 2 really good wonders if we can snag one or both of them. Hey, we got the Bursa. Howdy, some Carthage gameplay. Yeah, we got 1 more game to play before the Test of Time update comes out, whenever in the future it's coming out. So I wanted to take 1 more blast through the past of Legacy Paths and all the good stuff we've been enjoying for the last year. Chat wanted to see Carthage. I'd never played Carthage before, so we're vibing. It's a pretty loosey-goosey stream. We're not trying too hard. All right, let's get those colonists. For sure, because that'll be 2 of them. Oh, yeah, here we go. Boom, this guy has no idea. Whoa! Sneak attack. Pincer maneuver. Got him. I feel like this would be another really good town, too, eh? Whoa, there's a boat. All right, I'm going to let him come to me. Does it hit the scout first or the warrior? No, it hits the warrior first. That's good. Oh, dude, my man's leaving the scout out to dry. That's just mean. 2 boats, retreat. 1 boat can't fight 2 boats. That's my quick math. One boat in a city, though, can probably fight 2 boats. All right, where are we at? We have no science, just at all. Currency's great for us. I do need to... Can I buy a library somewhere? Yes, I can. Now, the problem is the good tile for the library is right here, but I'd have to build out to it. But we can do that. Because we're waiting on a harbor. I'd rather put that with the fishing key, to be honest with you. But seeing as it's urgent for us to grab the library, I'm going to do that. Cool. Problem solved. Good problem solving, everyone. Good work, chat. We did it. You think you're going to like the update? I think I am going to like the update. I think I'm going to like the update like a 7 or 8 out of 10. I think it's undeniably going to be an improvement on the current game. I was already enjoying the game though, so I'm just not sure all of it's like exactly for me specifically, right? But I think if you're someone who is already enjoying the game or could enjoy the game if things were implemented better, you're gonna really like the update. I think if you're someone who wasn't enjoying the game and just really hated it, that this update's probably not gonna fix that for you, but we'll see. Who's pillaging stuff? Is this just this meanie Bobini over here? You pillaging my pasture? Those are my sheep. That's my wool. How am I supposed to have clothing? Do I like triumphs? I do like triumphs. I like them way more than I like the legacy paths. Again, I think the implementation can be a bit wonky sometimes, but I like triumphs on the whole. And I think that they're the easiest area to update frequently, so I suspect the triumphs we get with the update will be better than the ones we tested. So in that sense, I'm pretty stoked for them, to be honest. I like triumphs a lot. What I like most about triumphs isn't even their current iteration, it's their potential. Like, triumphs have an immense potential for the future that goes beyond whatever they put in the test of time update. And so I think from that point of view, I like triumphs even more, because I think the triumph sets are such a cool idea, and they're such an easy thing to add as part of like a DLC. Do I actually want to settle here if all of these resources are in Kopan? The game is suggesting me some nonsense. I'm gonna come and settle up by Samarkand, like right here maybe. Codex is great. That's permanent science, and we just don't have any, so that's fine. I hope they boost triumph rewards. They're too low at the moment. My only thing I don't understand about the way the triumphs were implemented is like some of them, I guess that's the same with anything, were like super duper meaningful, and some of them were just useless. And I would have preferred like a little more like balance between them. All right, here we go. Now we got 2 boats tag teaming 1 boat, so this should be easier. Oh, we found a Zertu. I'm definitely getting rid of these guys. Yo, Corbacero with the community gifted sub. Thank you so much. Oh, with the resub for 8 months as well. Hell yeah, brother. I appreciate all of that activity. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so many units. Bro, we messed up. Bro, this guy's gonna get got. I'm so sorry, random guy. That's my bad. Trade route range, warehouse buildings, resource capacity, lapis lazuli for 4 production's great. I'm doing that. Gemstones. Hell yeah. 5% gold as well. Yo, ATX got that gifted sub. Man deserves it. Look at that. Bonk. Oh, that's a dead ship. All right, this guy's got to live. Please, sir. Please live. Oh, they let him live. They let him live. How gracious. How kind. All right, we're going to get the boats over here. Then we'll do our real damage. Or maybe not. Honestly, let the boats come to us. Are you going to pillage this again? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. I'll support that. Only 89 left, though, so that's fine. No, I'm going to cancel it this time. You can only make that play once where I'll accept it. I honestly wouldn't mind another merchant. I think I get 2 of them as well. This brickyard is very valuable. I think at some point, too, this altar is going to be pretty nice. There's nowhere great to put it, so I'll just put it here because the happiness boost adjacency is good. But I want the production on the fishing boats. Hello, why do streamers always pretend to consider other choices other than lapis lazuli? I don't know, man. We're just trying to have fun. We're not all min-maxing stuff all the time. I'm not even sure it is the best option all the time. It just is the best option right now. Am I constructing any wonders? No. I'll go culture. I need that culture. 2 gold in all settlements is feeling pretty good right now. Oh, hell yeah. So now... Is there not a single... Oh, yeah, your city's covered up. But I'll trade with you. And then I'll get the improved trade relations with you. But just in the meantime, we can head up there. Bro, get out of my home. You're being rude. Yeah, I don't want to settle here. I already told you I'm settling here. Yeah, on the double rivers, I'm settling right here. Naval unit purchasing might be good, but isn't critical this second. All right, well, this guy's blocking me, so you have to wait a turn. That's rude. Now, where am I settling over here? Somewhere... I do want to be able to get the silver. Maybe I don't need this silver. Maybe over here, to be honest with you. Maybe on the coast right here. Good campus. Yeah, probably on the coast. Everyone heal. That's the advantage we have. Boom. Just look out so we can see him coming. That's great. I do want this salt, but not that badly. I kind of really like these great boat tiles. I do want to get rid of Azur too, but I just have to wait until A, I can upgrade these guys, and B, the boats are ready to come and help. All right, we're going here. We're settling. Malith. Boom. Legacy paths. Do you remember these? Do y'all remember these? That's a point for the next age. Hell yeah. I'm definitely coming out towards here. I want that production. Take that. 6 science. I desperately need that science, man. My God. So we got that library now. That's pretty cool. We got the altar now, too, for some extra production on the water. So that's really helpful. This brickyard just is really great. I just can't build it on any of these tiles. It's such a waste. Okay, well, we don't have any good culture or happiness tiles, like, naturally. So I think, honestly, like, a villa and a monument here is probably the best way to do this. I'll just get them both. Happiness, culture. Yeah, I enjoy Test of Time better than the current. I think it's undeniably a better game. I just don't think it's going to be a huge upgrade for everybody. Emil Bell is gone. No worries. No worries at all. Boom! You weren't expecting that. Harumatum. Hadrumatum? That sounds like an instrument. Or a character in the movie musical Cats. What is it? Rum Tum Tugger? Is that Cats? Chat, help me out. Isn't it the Rum Tum Tugger? Is that real? Am I making that up? I might be making that up. I could swear that Cats has a Rum Tum Tugger, though. I also do not want to know what a Rum Tum Tugger is or does. But I swear it exists. All right, there we go. Bach. Boom. That's a good trade route. More production. Nice! And we got the Silk Roads in there. Cool. Why are you mad at me again? I'm trading with you, actively helping your empire. And we got an economic attribute point. Hell yeah, brother. Give me that. 1 movement on merchants, unnecessary. 1 migrant, way better. Now, who do I want to upgrade here? Honestly, Kopan. Oh, no, not Samarkand. I would rather... improve trade relations is going to take a couple turns, so that's okay. Yeah, just wait there. Yeah, 2 more turns. Okay, so you're being attacked in Hadrumatum. That's okay, though. Yeah, we'll get that iron that's huge in Malith, however you want to say that. Oh, yeah, he's backing off. He knows the world of hurt he's in. I think I agree with everything you're saying, ATX. That's why in the video I put out on YouTube today, where I kind of rated the Test of Time patch based on like what I thought it was going to accomplish. I think if you are a returning player or someone who's already enjoying the game, the patch is definitely an upgrade. Did I skip monuments on Augustus? No, man. I'm putting one right here after this villa. Am I skipping monuments as Augustus? No. Oh, bro, this dork. What does he want? What is his problem? This guy has issues. That's fine. We shall improvise, adapt, and overcome. Until we have defeated our enemies. I can't really put you here because the boat will kill you, so that's okay. Alright, you're going to survive here. These boats are on the way to help out. Oh, the archer's going to make that hard, though. Anyways, alright. That's a good thing I built walls here. So first thing, do I not have archers? Yeah, I got Numidian cavalry, though. Cavalry unit can only be purchased and are more expensive. Combat strength for each unique city resource. Haha! So we'll just murder you. Nice. I'll purchase another one next turn. I'm glad I wasted that merchant. Oh, yeah, you have no idea what's about to happen here, do you? Boom! Double Numidian cavalry. Didn't see that coming, did they? Bet you they didn't. Bet you they thought they were home free. Didn't see units teleporting. I'd rather have the science in towns. What do you mean, waiting room? Does Test of Time have a release date? No, that's why we're waiting. It'll be a couple of weeks. Don't overthink it. It's not going to be months from now, and it's not going to be tomorrow. It'll be like 3 weeks. That's my guess. Okay, let's go navigation. I kind of just would like upgrades to my units, though. Although having Numidian cavalry is quite nice. It seems like their archer didn't do much arching, so that's good. Now, this is going better now because I can move everyone back. Yeah, that's fine. That's all better. Alright, so they're retreating away. Oh! Volcano exploded. A classic eruption to ruin your day. A little Pompeii action. Okay, so first things first, get the scout out of there. Then we get the slinger in there. You're going to attack the boat. Oh, that's not doing that much, to be honest with you. But you're both going to attack the boat. Or you're not. Yes, you are. Cool. These guys with the swords, the sharp objects, you're going to kill this guy with his also sharp objects. Bro, am I -1 this time? What is going on here? I guess they waited till the skull and crossbones this time around. Ada, are you involved? Oh, yeah, you're in it. Of course Ada's in it. Ada's our homie. Ada would never leave us behind like that. Don't neglect buying stuff in towns. I'll try not to neglect it, but we're kind of in a pinch right now. We're in a tizzy, in a tazzy, in a frizzy, in a frazzy. Bruh, you're such a jerk. How dare you? I know this boat's coming up and making my life difficult. Bruh, get out of here. Okay, well, unsuccessful attack. Oh yeah, I'll take this mine and just absorb this land. You wanted to attack me? Now I've just got more. One specialist cap in Carthage is not bad. Not that we have a ton of options for it. What is going on here, man? God, I wish so badly I had, like, literally anything else to buy. But a slinger will have to do for now. Yeah, Samarkand, get in here, dude. Can I levy a unit? No valid targets. All right. Hippo, 18 turns. We're gonna have to get you soused up soon. When is the Test of Time releasing? I don't know, man. I wish I knew. If I could tell you, I would tell you, but I don't know the number in my brain. My guess is 3 weeks. What day is it? What day is it right now? It is currently May 4th. These things normally release on like a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. My guess is the end of the month, whatever the last week of May is. My guess is either the 26th or the 28th in the earliest. Potentially June 2nd or 4th. I think they usually release these kinds of things on Tuesdays, though. Okay, I want to buy stuff in towns because chat wants me to, but I also got to defend my empire because Augustus demands it. I really don't have any better units than these jamokes. 7 turns to get better units? My god. Do I not have a single other science building? And you're not... I mean, we could do some damage on the coast pillaging, but we couldn't really attack anything. Oh, yeah. This boat's gotta die. Oh, it's a slow death, but it'll happen. They said they were gonna have announcements this week on the 30th anniversary. I'm gonna open the Discord real quick. 1 second here. Civilization official Discord, official news. Fraxis 30th anniversary kickoff. I'm going to open that. I'm going to go straight to the source. All right, here we go. Earlier this month, we completed round 3. While we don't have a concrete launch date for Test of Time, keep an eye out on our channels for any news on that front. That is less helpful than I remembered. Oh, well. My guess is the end of May. You can, you know, do with that information what you want, but that's my official guess. All right, I would like to get in here with you, Ada, but yo, Copacabana. I think it's Copacabana in the song, but I'm gonna go with Copacabana to make it work for this game. Now, you're gonna heal. I guess you'll survive here, and this archer's coming to help, so that's rad. That boat has not yet sunk, but we're getting there. Cool, grow in the town. I definitely want this. All right, this nerdy little warrior is running up here with his stick. All right, let's, do we do the Colossus? I mean, the Colossus is nice. I think the Oracle's better, and the wildcard attribute point is genuinely sensational. We have a good, I think we go Oracle here. Yeah, and I think this spot is... Oh, this spot's great for it, too. Yeah, I think we got Oracle right there. That feels right. That feels good. That feels amazing. That feels like something I can get behind, you know? Everyone heal. We're going to go beat him up soon, but not yet. Yeah, we're boat swapping. I want to get rid of Azur, too. Just because they've been mean to me. And I don't truck with people being mean to me. It's illegal, not allowed. Banned behavior. Anyone who's mean to VanBradley gets insta-banned from existing in Civ 7, and that's just how it is. Those are the rules. Bro, they just always have at least one boat here. It's so annoying. Oh, I've disrupted chat. Sorry, friends. I had the Discord covering you for a second. Oh, yeah, kill this guy. You're healing. All right, we're doing okay. We're fighting. I liked it better when he declared war on us when we had +3, but... Bonk. All right, now you can come over here. You're healing. All right, now let's buy some stuff in some towns. That's what chat wanted, and I am here to please chat. I'm not here for my own gain. Let's get a Kothon. Boom. And a dockyard. Boom. That's one Punic port. How do we feel about that? Also, do I have the mod installed? Oh, I don't have the mod installed that tells me what these do. Damn. I mean, we do have a lot of mines here. You know what? Mining town. Also, don't we have a card that unlocks something cool in mining towns pretty quick here? Plus 20% gold in mining towns. Hell yeah. Get in. Get in. All right, chat. I've been standing this whole time. I think it's sitting time. What do you think, Chad? Do you think it's sitting time? I think it's probably a good time for us to sit down. Watch this. Wait, it's not working. 1 second. It'll work. Boom! Whee! That's how big this studio is. I can move my whole chair. Well, I'm still on a carpet, so we have to get that kind of flat rolling plastic, but that's okay. But I have a whole space I can just put my chair when I'm standing. How cool is that? All right, and bevy time. I'm still in the same can of Guinness, by the way. Got to admire the restraint. I could have had like 1 Guinness or 12 Guineas by now, and I have been really good. Well behaved. This has been a very well-behaved stream from VanBradley. Known chaos agent in the streaming world. Okay. Do I just want to murder this guy for fun? Yep. Boom. Got him. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have been such a prick. We built the Bursa, right? Our trade routes can't be plundered. Is that a true statement? Yeah, we did. Good. All right, I kind of want to get in with this then. Just to send this one along. Nice. Yeah, you can get in there. Have 8 resources slotted into 1 settlement. 4 production in towns. I'll take the 2 in the city, to be fair. You prefer a blue moon over a Guinness? Wow. The pain you've just done to my heart. I'm kidding. As long as you enjoy it, as long as everyone's enjoying what they're having. Who gives a frickety frack? All right, 2 more turns so I can upgrade all these dudes, honestly. Maybe this is tough, man. Okay, is the boat dead? Did the boat die? You're gonna heal here. Guinness is too bitter for me. That's fair. I mean, to be fair, I do like Blue Moon. I think Blue Moon is delicious. So I'm not gonna yuck your yum there. Blue Moon is awesome. Ada, you got a whole army. Like, what are we doing? Like, let's get it down to Bach. Hey, another milestone. We're getting our own milestone here. That's crazy. All right, let's get in here. We have 25 culture, 50% happiness. All right, let's do culture. Ada Lovelace can start a trade route with me. Yes, ma'am. We're trade buddies forever. Let's go Sicilian Wars now. Bonk. Oh, bro, that went so good. Now we can just swap places. Hell yeah. We got another boat? Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay, we got another promotion. Oh, repair the camp. Yep. Well, this 3rd promotion is really great because this one will get us closer to the bottom here. I think we got to bring these dudes down here now. Now the problem we're going to face is those archers. All right, big moment. Big moment. We can start putting specialists in our puny port. So oh, this is so different. This is so different than the Test of Time patch. 2 science, 2 culture. That's helpful for us because we're lacking in both of those. As Admiral Nelson once said, they have another boat. Me and Admiral Nelson, 2 maritime geniuses. 1 expansionist point. Build 2 altars. Oh, I can do that. Yeah. Yes, sir. What's the next science building or building that'll give me kind of like any yields, man? I guess navigation's not bad. Engineering's not bad either. Military, is that helpful for us? Production on production buildings, we don't have any yet. A codex, movement for siege units. Combat strings for infantry units is genuinely helpful. Can I finally upgrade them? Oh, thank God. Happily spend all my gold on that. We've been running a skeleton crew for a minute here. All right, now that you're back alive. All right, we're coming in here and we're starting to pillage, baby. We're gonna build a hotel. Call it the Pelagio. Boom, free health. What are you gonna do about that? Get your siege cannon thing to hurt me? Get your catapult? Trebuchet? What is the difference between those two? People argue all the time, that's not a catapult, it's a trebuchet. And I'm like, it's a something. It's one of those 2 things for sure, I know that. I hope his siege unit gets Pompeyed. I do too. Also, are y'all playing the new Anno DLC? It's very Pompey-esque. Yeah, I don't think their archers know they can... their archers... They've got another boat! Fuck! Okay, Admiral Nelson also knows stuff. He's smart. All right, we got the Oracle, though, so that's good.
Understand the speech of the dumb and hear the voices.
You understand the speech of the dumb? That's what chat says when they watch this stream. They're like 2 hours into a VanBradley stream, they're like, I understand the speech of the dumb. I've become fluent. You know, they got another boat, so this healing strat is not working. My God, that's annoying. All right, well. A wild card point. Scientific, for the love of God. I know that culture is probably better overall, but we just need to go down the science tree. Holy smokes. All right, lots of good stuff here we could do. We're kind of at the settlement limit with not a lot of surplus happiness. I'm going to build the barracks down here by the science building. Just a lot of really good production for us. Are you promoted? You are promoted. Cool. I'm worried he's going to have more units kind of tucked away in here, so I'm just going to sneak around a little bit. Oh, yeah. Bring them over here. That's exactly what I want, baby. There we go. See, I can attack this guy here now. That's fine. A militaristic point or an economic one? I'll go militaristic. Spread my wealth around here. Oh, yeah, the combat strength against independent powers would be quite helpful right now. Yeah, you don't get +1 on me. I get +1 on you. Dorcas, get out of here. 1 codex slot in city halls in towns with the trade outposts. Whatever. I'm just going to grab it. It's the new shiny toy, so that's what I want. Hey, VB, just want your opinion. Civ 5 gave penalties to happiness. Civ 6 game of amenities, penalties. Both of these could be offset if conquering, oversettling. Civ 7 feels so punishing with no offset. I think the settlement... Oh, we have more settlement limit. I think the settlement limit system is fundamentally just a bit lazy. Like, I think... But also, like, there's just a lot of incohesive things happening with the settlement limit and the happiness. I think the settlement limit as, like, a soft limit that you then have to overcome, and you get small penalties for going over, it makes sense. Like, I do agree that the game has to have a way to limit the player from just conquering the whole map all the time from a gameplay point of view. I also agree it has to replicate that kind of fact that exists on planet Earth, that the bigger an empire, a city, a country, a group of people is, the harder it is to contain and manage, right? That's just like a real thing that happens. So I do think the game needs to acknowledge that. I thought Civ 6 acknowledged it almost perfectly with loyalty. It's like, do whatever you want, but you have to have the loyalty to make it happen. And I think that was almost better than this. Because happiness is not even a metric of what makes people happy. Like, it makes no sense. Why on earth does putting a specialist in a bursa make people unhappy? Like, why does that happen? Why, if I built a garden, I guess a garden gives happiness. If I built a market, it's going to take away 2 happiness. Why? Why would a market make people less happy? Like, that makes no functional sense. So I just think, like, happiness and settlement limit and how they interact with each other are both, like, a little bit lazy. They achieve the goal, but I think it's just, like, the first idea on the whiteboard achievement of the goal. And I would be very shocked if those systems weren't flushed out more later, which matches what happened in Civ 6, because in Civ 6, loyalty wasn't part of the base game. It was kind of added on later. Oh, yeah, he's got lots of units. Yeah, I think that was all better done in Civ 6, but not right away though, which I think is the thing that they'd probably say too. Is that a base game Civ 6 also did not have loyalty, but I think loyalty was the best version of that, where it was just passive, and if you were really dominant, you could overcome it. But I just don't think that the happiness as a spendable currency makes any sense. It has no bearing on what makes people happy or sad or whatever. And then the settlement limit's like a bit wonky and weird. Since I have that settlement limit though, might as well get 2 more colonists. I mean, I don't know really where we're going with these guys. It kind of seems now our goal is Operation Kill Bach and take that. Maybe down here. Honestly, maybe I just save it till the end of it. What are we, 70% through 64? We still have some time. Merchants are functionally not helpful right now. A market wouldn't be bad, but we have enough. Let's get a galley. Send it over this way, start pillaging some stuff. How often am I playing Civ 6? Not that often, but not 0. I like Civ 6. I mean, Civ 6 is my most played game of all time. I mean, that's a lie. It's probably Football Manager, if I'm being perfectly honest. I think Football Manager is probably my most played game of all time. But, like, I really vibe with Civ 6. But there's just the Civ 7 of it all makes it hard to play. Like, I only have so much time to make content. And so when I do make content, sometimes I'll make Civ 6 content still. I played a Civ 6 game as Germany the other day, had a blast. So sometimes that still happens. But mostly we're focused on 7 for content because I enjoy 7 and I like playing 7. And I think it's important to just enjoy what you're playing. I think if you're a streamer or a content creator and you're not enjoying what you're playing, it's pretty immediately noticeable. I'll go Wonder Construction this time just to change it up a little bit. Gold towards purchasing. No, I want 20% gold in mining towns, food, and fishing or farming towns. Nice. So he built that galley. Now this guy I want to go start a ruckus over, and like Khan would be great to take over. Honestly, just give me another 2 galleys then, man. Like Khan would be an amazing get for us. Okay, now we just need these boats to be able to... They got another boat! A 3-tier boat? Jesus. Well, we don't have no 3-tier boats. We're on that 2-tier. Alright, so you want to just give me Khan for free. Oh, you took Tabai. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna say no. But, oh my god. Ada, what are you doing? Ada. I feel like we're making some progress here. It's long-winded progress. It's taken a minute, but I feel like it is happening. Navigation is the quinquireme or quadreme or whatever we were talking about. I really desperately just need science, man. Engineering, I guess. Yeah, we go here. We pillage what we can pillage. Yep, see ya. Yeah, they got units kind of coming from everywhere. You're gonna heal with that pillage. Heal here quick. Move back here, pillage again. So that'll be fun. All right, chat, on a scale of... Actually, you know what, chat? I don't know how many people are here. How many people are on Twitch? 16 people on Twitch. How many people on YouTube? Can I see that? Is that a number I get access to? 45 people. So you got like 70 people here total? 60 people here total? 60, whatever that is. Let me know in the chat what city you're from. Like, where are you currently living? How spread over the world are we? All right, let's go. Do I just want another galley? I'm kind of trucking with galleys, to be honest with you. I mean, it'd certainly be helpful for the next era. Yeah, just get in here and start fighting Khan. Austin, Texas, nice. I want to go to Austin for the Formula 1 race. I don't know if that's like a popular thing for Austinites to do, but Austin, Coda, is it Coda in Austin? Whatever the track Austin has is such a sick track that every time the F1 race is there, I'm like, I really want to go to that one day. And we'll get you here, start attacking this guy. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Redding, California, Ventura, California, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Yes, Coda, the races are awesome. Hell yeah. Circuit of the Americas. It's one of the best ones. It's one of the good ones. I mean, the Miami race this weekend was incredible. The Miami track absolutely sucks, though. Coda feels like the real American racing track. The rest just kind of feel tacked on for the marketing. But Portland, Oregon, Rose City, dude, I'm not going to lie to you. So I'm from Vancouver. I very frequently would drive down the 101 down the coast, like Seattle, you know, or Oregon down to California through the Redwoods, etc. My first time, I don't even know how popular they are in Portland or even if they still exist. The first time when I was like 20 and I was driving through by myself and I stumbled accidentally into a Voodoo Donuts in Portland, Oregon, I think my life changed. I think I'm a different person after that event than I was before that event. I don't know how common of an experience that is, but accidentally stumbling into a Voodoo Donuts in Portland, Oregon was just incredible. Okay, I think we have enough galleys. I think we kind of did the galley thing. Probably time for a market. Oh, all our good market tiles are taken up though, so never mind. Maybe a garden then? Like, do we need a garden? Kamloops, BC! Yeah, dude, Kamloops rocks. Get in, Kamloops. I'm so happy you said that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, shouts out from North Vancouver. Oh, Kamloops. I love Kamloops, man. Okay, let's go. What do I even want to do here? There's nothing to buy. Probably just these colonists then. Voodoo is yummy. We have them in donuts too. Donuts in F1. I think honestly, there's so many places in Texas that are great. Is it also Austin? Maybe it's just Austin. I was at South by Southwest one time. I believe that was in Austin. What's the other city in Texas I like? It's not Dallas. Dallas sucks. Austin and... Oh, what's the other city in Texas? Whatever. You know what? I'm just embarrassing myself not being able to name it, so... I'm not going to pretend like I can remember it off the top of the dome. South by Southwest is Austin. Yeah, okay. I'm remembering that all correctly. Voodoo is a tourist trap. Blue Star or Pips are better. Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret here. I was a frackin' tourist when I was there, and trapped I was, and I had a great time. So it is a tourist trap, but it worked. Successful tourist trap. Houston! Houston is the city I'm thinking of, I think. We do not have a test of time release date. I would be shocked if it was in fewer weeks than 3, but more than like 4 or 5. Yeah, tourist trapped that donut in my mouth is what happened. Great library is gone. Well, I didn't need science anyway. What is happening? This guy is so annoying. I want him to die. I want this guy to die so bad. Right, I will literally sacrifice the dude to kill his too. Dude. They have a 3 promo guy though. Alright, I have to try and hit him. It doesn't look like you're using any mods. I turned them all off because I have a different... Like, my Civ game that I'm playing on Steam right now is different than your Civ game. I'm on the same build as you, but I can switch between this build and the Firaxis Future Workshop 3 build. The content creators, we got given access to that, like, that last beta build, so we could finish up our content, right? So if we were in the middle of recording a game, or we wanted to make a few shorts or whatever. So I still have... the Firaxis Future Workshop build, but just on my Steam. And so I had to turn mods off to use that, and I don't know if they'll work. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just worried about compatibility and stuff, and didn't want to risk it today. Oh, Hippo is gonna die if I don't do something soon. All right, well, it is time for the Numidian Cavalry! Boom, 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 boom! That'll be fine there. It feels like I should be able to take this with 2 boats. Yeah, you get back up here. It seems like we're going to do okay here. Okay, they put another dude back. Are you dead? Thank God. Okay. Anakin, I have the high ground, but evidently that counts for absolutely nothing, so never mind. I'll take that extra science. I really should add more to this, though. +2 is not a lot. That's effectively still -3 from the difficulty. Oh, here we go. Oh, they never see the turnaround attack. Yeah, I'm aware I could run down and just kill these dudes, but I'll hold off a second. I'll be polite and respectful. Let's do 1 death at a time. Make them come to me. Exactly, see? That made no sense why he did that. That's okay. Because now I can just bully this guy. Bonk. Got him! All right, I definitely want to add another dude in here if we can stomach it. Absolutely. I should honestly take peace with him for Tabai. That would be a great get, but I kind of want to conquer Bach. I just want to set a mark in the world that if you mess with me, you're going to get killed. It's kind of like the Lannisters. Right? They don't like passionately believe in every fight they pick, but they just do believe that they're not allowed to lose. Like no one can see us lose. Because that means people will fight us more, and that's kind of what I'm going for. I'll send one dude up here. I kind of want to save this guy for the next age, to be honest. I mean, in any case, you'll be going off of this side of the map, so just come around here and hang out. Pachacooty seems to love siege units. Well, remember earlier, it's like the falcon and the frogs and the crabs and the squirrels told them to fight me, so it's probably something to do with that. Do I sacrifice a dude to just take out a Zertu? Honestly, probably. Bonk. Yeah, that was probably worth it. I don't know if I did the right thing there, sacrificing a whole guy. But that feels like it must be the correct choice. All right. Yeah, war support on all the wars would be good. Doesn't happen retroactively, though, so it got to be a new one. So they're still attacking me here, but it's pretty fruitless overall, I think. Because I got the galley coming in hot here. That's going to be weird. So they've retreated, so Khan is just going to be free beans for us. We'll take that. What do I want to... Brickyard? Market? I do want a market. We just lost all the good tiles for a market. Honestly, I mean, these boats are just going to be useful in the next age, so I don't really mind that much. 810 gold. Can I? No, not here. I do need to build those altars. But in Maleth, I do want... Was it Maleth? Where was it? I could build the... Wait, where were you? Yeah, here it was. The Kothon and the dockyard. Get them Punic ports in, baby. I think Civ 7 will feel better when things give both positive and negative modifiers. I agree. I think the game's just going to feel a lot better with the Test of Time update. In my video on YouTube, I said that I think it's going to be, instead of like a transformational update on its own merits, just like a better base from which to work from development-wise. And so if that's true, and, you know, it just makes the game feel a lot better, and then from there they can really make better additions to the game, then that'll be a positive step, I'd say. Who died? Yeah, okay. Well, it's probably that guy I sacrificed. No! It was my really expensive Numidian cavalry. Damn, they be fighting. Chad, they're fighting up here. All right, well, first off, that was mean, rude, and terrible, what you did. Secondly, I need another army commander up here gaining some experience. All right, so we're going to get in here and attack you. You're super dead. Unfortunately, you're on the list of people banned from existing on Earth. And it sucks to be on that list, but sometimes it is how it do be. Chicken Man 1997. Hello. Sick name, by the way. If anyone ever tells you you don't have a sick name, they're lying to your face. Okay, so the guy I tried to sacrifice lived. The guy that I didn't want to lose died. What is happening? Oh my god, they have like 1,600 boats here. This is so ridiculous. I honestly kind of just don't even care anymore. Like, whatever. Come to me. You come fight me. I did just destroy their home, so I do have a certain level of sympathy, but it doesn't extend too far. Where do they want to send you? So this guy is just hanging out down here waiting for the next stage. I think I wanted to send you over here, yeah. Is that a reference to the chicken guy in Toy Story 2? Bro, great call out. I hadn't put that together. Someone on the other continent is doing really well. It makes me nervous. Oh, there we go. This archer is super screwed now. Honestly, I really just don't care about any of these. We're just running back to start fighting up here now. This Khan is going to be a great stepping stone to this area. Let's take Khan. Did we not take it? Broski, Brosif, Bro Chacho, Bro NATO, what's happening? How did we not take it there? That was absolutely free. Alright, well the math didn't math for us, so that's fine. Okay, so this is bad. Well, at least only one of them. So I am going to have to punch through here because I need to get around to save this, whatever's happening here. I don't mind being near this lake. 1, 2. I can get up to this cotton. This is fine. Boom. Thisidrus. That's a cool name. Yeah, you're going to have to get up here to help with the frickin' boats, man. Oh, yeah, now they're trying to save Khan. Well, it's too late, mother trucker. I got you. All right, Khan is in. Hey, we're pretty close to a military golden age. That's not bad. Yeah, you gotta die. Sorry, mate. Oh, you definitely gotta die. I don't even want Koba. I'm gonna keep this. Khan is a great shout. I don't even want Koba that badly. Is that gonna be the golden age here? No? Ah, still 3 away. No worries, no worries. Yeah, you've got to heal. Let's back up a little bit. I'm not really in a rush to run these guys down. Yeah, they'll come to us. Yes, they're pillaging in Maleth, whatever. That's fine. And this is fine. All right, over here, we have 474 gold. It's not bad. Okay, first off, this catapult's got to die. Catapults are on the list of banned substances, banned units. All right, not allowed to have them. All right, what was that? Oh, someone else hit a milestone, not us, though. That's fine. All right, can you stop pillaging my stuff, man? I'm a busy guy. Did we not build an army commander? Oh, we did. Great, get up here. I got work for you. Have I still not unlocked another building? Bro, I am so slow. Alright, Kopan is fine. Yeah, Hadrematum is now fine. But I do actually need to solve this problem. So how do I want to approach this? Maleth is just getting got. That's annoying. Man, I'm trying to bring both. Are these all from... These are from Shamran, so these are from somewhere else. So let's start with an archer and see how we do over here. And now we got the Numidian cavalry. That's okay. I feel like now's the time to start rushing these guys. They're in the way. They are annoying. I'm not a fan. Yeah, I'm just kind of missing that ranged unit here, though. You'll kill this guy. You'll heal here. Oh, yeah, I still have the galley here, baby. You can't run. Can't run from me. Now, I would rather... He's got so many siege units. Wow. I'd kind of rather focus on pillaging, to be fair, with the boats, if I can. I can't get Numidian cavalry on my own. So I guess go for some spearmen. We'll put them in the commander and get them going, I suppose. Okay, if we're good with the boats for now, I do want to get this guy back, though, because we got a war to fight. What level deity? It's like mostly deity. Some immortal mixed in, but a lot of deities in there. But no, it's not full deity. What's being attacked? Oh, there's a big battle here. No worries. They'll give us Koba for free. I kind of want to buy. Honestly, this is a great deal. I'm going to take this deal. I'm going to take this deal. It gives us the Golden Age. It gives us the chance to trade with him for the easier... It gives us the chance to trade with him for the easier golden... Like, the economic Golden Age. I feel pretty good about that. And we need to focus on culture and science anyway. So I will be keeping this settlement. That's great. Immediate reconciliation. And then I can start getting... Scrap that. No, and then we get some merchants and we go trade with him. Nice! Alright, now we can start getting some better buildings, I think. Navigation, mathematics. I can start spending my money in towns, which is what I want to be doing anyway. Alright, this is our Renaissance. This is where we get good. Is a sign of good faith. I'll retreat some of my units. No worries. You gotten you to Immortal? Big credit? No worries, man. I'm just here hanging out, having a good time. Okay, we got to heal back here a second. I don't think they can heal, though, so that's positive. Yeah, I think this guy's just dead. Yep. Cool. Free Jade. Taking it. All right, Utica, you are going to become a mining town, perhaps. Let's just go for it. I like the extra gold. All right, now we're going to be culturally relevant. We're going to come in everywhere we can. We got Kothons, we got dockyards, we got amphitheaters, we got monuments. Bro, look at this. Hey, we can get an altar here. Why not? Does that achieve my altar goal? Build 2 altars? It sure does. Get that free expansionist point for settlers we don't need? Hell yeah. Tactically, now we own the middle of the continent. Yeah, I think that was just a good move. Okay, amphitheaters are in. We need this culture. This is a great adjacency here for it because we're not going to be able to put much else here. And then the science buildings can still go between these 2 resources, so that's fine. All right, no more cities, so that's tough. Are there any bonus resources here, though? Yeah, we can take that out, put that in. Because I just need to get all the resources in for the Silk Road, so that's fine. Done and done. That's 2 Golden Ages, and in my opinion, one of the better ones. Now, the Science Golden Age is always the best one. If we can find a way to get the Science Golden Age, that would be super ideal. It seems unlikely at this point. Can we get a... Ooh, oh, we already have a Science collab going. I just want that science number to come in. Our Mausoleum of Theodoric's gone now. That's a little bit lame. Who's attacking me here? I'm not at war with anyone. Maybe the world. Maybe the world's attacking me there. Okay, we get these turtles. Culture on warehouse buildings. That's quite good. I don't really know where to put it right now, so we'll leave it in there, but that's fine. Yeah, at least only one of them can attack me at a time, which is proving to be helpful. Yeah, I can't get through here without open borders, and I suspect that that's a no-go. He said yes? Bro, what you saying yes for, my man? Or you gotta say no. How long do I plan on streaming for? Probably to the end of this age. I won't have time to do the full second age, which leads for a great stream next weekend, or you can just do age 2 and age 3. So probably, 20 more minutes, 30 more minutes? Whatever the vibe is. But now that we got this streaming studio, we can stream all the time. Now you gotta heal a little bit before you go anywhere. Damn! Ada must still be at war with him. Well, it's too bad Ada didn't fight back for Tabai because she might have gotten it, and that was her original city. This one archer seems to be holding them back, which does seem a little strange, but it's working. All right, now I have some boats to go across to the distant lands on this end, which is really all I wanted. Like, that's the positivity I was looking for. Okay, now I got 2 archers here. That's going to be a big difference. That's fine. Oh, Samarkand will give me camels? Bro, Samarkand. I wasn't familiar with your game, dude. Now I can take, yeah, one of these wolves. Get that in there. Nice. And a great view out the window. The view out the window is sick. I'm looking into Vancouver Harbor. It's incredible. Oh, damn. That's a lot of resources now. Bonk. 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 Okay, there's city ones I can't put in. That's okay.
An army is a miniature.
All right, Moslem settlement limit unlocked. Not bad. So now we're just at the settlement limit. 2 science. Now we'll go culture on the amphitheater. Citizenship is fine. We're so far behind. Oh my god. I'll go wonder construction just in case there are any wonders we want to build. Happiness in settlements isn't bad. I got 900 gold. We're going into our towns. We're finding stuff we want to build. We are building that stuff. 8 culture amphitheater. That is an example of a stuff we want to build. All right, there we go. 2 boats down. Utica, do you have anything we want to build? A good monument? That sounds great. Let's do it. And a fishing key? Hell yeah, brother. Look at me go. Chat, remember when you told me to build stuff in the towns? Are you proud of me? Honestly, another army commander might not be a bad shout, to be fair. Is it possible to get all the golden ages? It absolutely is. We've done it a bunch of times. Yeah, very proud. Thanks, chat. Monkey Magic, I appreciate you. This is why you're my #1 favorite fan, Monkey Magic. Just proud of me. ATX, you too. You know what? You're all my favorites. Everyone's a winner. How many army commanders do I usually go for? Definitely 2 in the first stage. You want 2 going into the second age. You know, if you can get more, that's fine. I mean, it's never bad to have army commanders, right? It's just like, what is the opportunity cost of building them? So it's like you could have 7 army commanders, but at some point it just isn't worth it to have that many. I'd say at least 2, 3, but never more than 3. Okay, we have another tornado over here, but it seems to have done a pretty reasonable amount of damage. All right, we can get a Kothon in here. Hell yeah, sign me up for that. Yeah, with boats and independent powers, who needs crises? Not me. I sure don't. All right, so these guys got to heal because that boat will kill them. It seems like they're leaving now, though, which is quite nice. So this is annoying, but should be tolerable soon enough. Yeah. He's dead. Eat my shorts. David Murphy's also proud. Hell yeah. I'm proud of you for surviving 2 hours of a VanBradley stream. All right, mathematics. It takes us 15 turns just to get mathematics. My God. I can't even offer the sciencey one. She has to offer it to me. All right, we can upgrade our boats now. I might just save the money, to be fair. We have stuff to build. We have an empire to improve. Like, Khan needs its dockyard for the Punic port. Hippo? Does Hippo want anything? All right, Hippo's got a good monument. Oh, yeah. And a fishing key. Have you determined that on average we should shoot for 50-50 cities to towns? Oh, no. I would go, like, I have 2 cities per age. So, like, by the modern age, you said, like, 6 or 7 cities. Oh, do I support her and go to war with this guy again? Sure. Might as well. We've kind of mission accomplished our other stuff, so now we can go back and fight them. Smart VanBradley didn't even move this army commander all the way up there. That was maybe dumb. But we can start by taking out some units. If I get another free settlement from this, it would definitely be worth it. Kobo would be the one I'd want. I could probably get that myself, to be fair. Then we probably just upgrade the... How much is a boat upgrade? Oh, they're spenny, so maybe not. Anyways, we can finally get a lighthouse. Dear God, these lighthouses are good. Put it with the fishing key. Some gold for us. Don't hurt me. No! Alright, chat. They killed another one of my really expensive cavalries. They got level 3 horsemen. Maybe, possibly this was a bad idea, chat. Maybe you should have stopped me. Maybe you should have said, but VanBradley. What on earth are you doing, you dolt? Well, this guy's got to die, so sorry, Mr. Settler. You just fortify. I'm interested in what's going on with the Numidian cavalry. Hopefully it doesn't die, because they are a bit expensive. Uh-oh. Give Pachacudi a mountain for peace. He'll be stoked. You're full of great ideas, chat. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I should have thought of that, but I didn't. Yeah, I think if these boats can just be a nuisance wherever possible, that would be a huge win on their own. Yeah, like if these guys just start pillaging stuff, like that's pretty annoying. All I'm looking for is a settlement out of it. Like, I'm not looking to gain anything tangible here. Just one cheeky-deeky little settlement. They're bringing a lot of units this way. That has me a little worried, but the boats can defend. Yeah, the horsemen's running away. That's what I thought. All right, Ada, you have to get down here, though. I joined this because of you, remember? This is your stupid plan. Now I'm in here fighting the good fight. You got to be in here with me. Don't hurt my boat. Oh yeah, the hull chase can mess us up pretty good, but I'm just trying to kill their tiles. Oh yeah, that's a great tile. I just knocked off 11 production from their capital. That's huge. Okay, so you can move here. Okay. Let's be sensible about this. You can move here. Take the pot shot. Kill this guy. Damn, you didn't die. Okay, well, there goes that plan. You can kill this guy, or at least try. I'm really just one away from +5 combat strength, and I feel like that'll be a big difference maker. Nice. That's good. Move you here. Kill this guy. Yeah! There we go. All right, we're doing it. Ada took Copa? Yeah, Ada! Ada did something. Does that mean I'm not at war with him anymore, though? Or she's not at war with him? Yeah, so she backed out of the war. She got it in a trade agreement. So now it's just us versus Bach and Uxmal. I mean, that's a winnable fight, but still a little lame. Oh no, if I can kill a dude, I gotta kill a dude. That's the rule. If there's a man who can be murdered, then we have to murder him. I really don't want this guy to die, though, so I'll move him over here. This is where I really need a commander, and I just didn't quite get it together. Alright, so let's see here. What do we want to do here? We can definitely kill this guy. Which we do want to do because we want this experience. There it is, because now we have the final promotion for the 5 combat strength. That's going to make this a whole lot easier now. Because now we can roll up with our squad inside the good commander, kill all these dudes, be home free a little bit. These guys are just real mean. They're just leaving me out to dry here, Ada. What did you do that for? I guess the last 2 wars, I left you out to dry. All right, Copan, can you be a fort town? Nice. Fort town for Copan. Get in, baby. Extra healing. That's what we're looking for. I can also buy more units. I probably shouldn't buy more units, though. I want to save my money for awesome towns. Ah, quadremes are in now. I think we kind of knew that already, though. The amount of stuff I can't build here is crazy. Like, every time I open this menu, it feels like there's nothing for me to build that I want. Is this brickyard somewhere good now? That's an awful spot. That's an awful spot. The answer's no. All right, well, I mean, in that case, just build more units then, my guy. I mean, we need them. I don't want to move too far with other commander though, because he's kind of got the goods. Yeah, you just come back and heal. No need to hurt yourself. Oh, can I pillage this again? Oh no, it went from 22 production to no production. That's wild. Yeah, come back around if you can. We killed that archer finally. 10 turns, baby. All right, so we have 10 turns. I don't think we're going to kill Bach in 10 turns. So our goal is not to get Bach. It's to get him to give us Uxmal. If he has just Bach in the next age, we're gonna have a really good age. So, I mean, we really messed things up here in the science and culture, but that's okay. All right, so firstly, let's get everyone packed up and moving in this direction. Goal number 1. Second, let's get a commander here finally to get some promotions. That's good. So Copan is taking shots, and it is annoying because these guys do damage to the walls and the unit inside, it seems. Oh, this is a district. Yeah, we're definitely not taking this over, but we can come here and be annoying still. These are good tiles we're pillaging. Yeah, all we want is for him to give us Uxmal. How many turns is this? 5 turns? All right. It's kind of all we need. Then we'd be happy, I think. Oh, is that a boat? Is that a trade route I can pillage? Nice. No! Chat, they took Copan. Chat, they took Copan. Is this a grievance we're going to allow to stand? All right. Well, in this case, you've got to die. Well, at least I healed that guy, so that's positive. That's the positive news, is everything here I can heal up now. All right, give me that culture. I mean, we came here for Copan. We're leaving potentially empty-handed. Or I came here for Uxmal. All right, let's regroup. We're not beaten. We're not broken. We don't lose our spirit. We fight on. We've had several victories. We must now. I'm going to build some more colonists for the next stage because we're going to be exploring the Seven Seas. Yeah, get up here, man. We got to go. Bruh, get out of here. Oh, can I just take it back right now? Haha! Take that, nerd. Take that, nerd. You thought you had me. But alas, it was a feint. Maybe now he'll fight back. Okay, we have the good dude now. So we want to take advantage of the good dude. There's so many units, though, is the problem. It's still a major defeat, even with +5? Bruh, what's going on? Well, that's not good, because this archer's definitely gonna die. Maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe I shouldn't have declared war. Maybe I should mind my own business next time. That's my song. Yeah, I kind of just need units to upgrade to. I'm nowhere close. Whoa, they're way over here, man. Oh my god, we're nowhere close to that. We will be keeping Copan. Too bad I can't make peace this turn. That would solve that problem. I mean, I feel like I do gotta commit some units to this, though, one way or the other. Like, if I'm not willing to fight and kill some units, I'm just gonna have to lose guys. There are just hard-working dudes that are on the team right now that are just gonna have to get killed in action. I don't really know how else to say it. It's a hard... We have to live with the hard truths of warfare. Honestly, I don't think it matters when we go down. I can't buy a Numidian cavalry in that city, no. I mean, I can buy several. In, like, Hippo. Maybe that's a good idea. Where's this trade route I was trying to pillage? There it is. Bye. All right, Hippo. You've been called into action. The Numidian cavalry requires you. Let's just attack this for fun. Howdy, awkward phrasing. You know what's awkward? Losing Copan again. Yo, they didn't take it, though. They did not take Copan. That was a big error. That was an error in judgment. They should have taken that back. All right, there we go. Now I got 2 more Numidian cavalry on the way. I got 6 useless spearmen on the way. These guys, you're just going to the distant lands next stage, so don't even worry about it. Walls? I mean, I can't build anything. Chad, the settlement's in unrest. What do you want me to do? You can't go to the people in unrest and tell them to build a wall. It's not how being in unrest works. To be fair, it sounds a lot like they're just resting as well. Now they have to kill a commander and a guy, though, so that's fine. They're in a state of unrest and also simultaneously resting. They are not in building mode. Bruh, I'm taking out these... See? Come, retreat. Your defenses are being destroyed. Retreat, retreat. Also, Ada, get the heck back in here, man. What are you doing? Just building wonders over and over again? What about poor VanBradley? Leaving him to rot? Honestly, build some more colonists, because I'm going to send them this way. Peacetime yet? Pretty shortly. I don't think they're going to give me Uxmal, though, so I think I just wasted my time with all this. Yeah, 2 turns left. Chat, I think I've wasted my frickin' time. Yeah, they killed a guy, but that's okay. Yeah, that's all good. All right. It's a true statement that several dudes are dead. But it's also a true statement that this guy got promoted. And if there's nothing more North American than a bunch of people dying so someone can get promoted, then I don't know what is. Nuke 'em, I got it. I got my ancient wooden nukes ready to go. What was the equivalent of a wooden nuke? Was there such an equivalent? Yeah, I gotta attack this ballista. I gotta go for him. Why do you have this guy here if you're not gonna use him to fight? What is wrong with you? A Trojan horse, a trebuchet? Alright, those are both good answers. Alright, Khan, you can be a fishing town just for shits and giggles, whatever. Alright, do you have anything cool you can get? What about to buy? Oh, yeah, Kothon here, baby. Boom! Dockyard here, baby. Monument there. Oh, boy howdy. We killed that. We killed that. No mistakes there. All right, next turn is peacetime. Yeah, next turn is peacetime. So as long as we survive this one, we'll be okay. You've got to get somewhere where you're not going to die. So you're swapping places with the guy who can die. Sorry. No. Okay, we lived. Very barely. All right, it's peacetime. If he makes peace with me, that would be a colossal mistake. He's gonna give me Uxmal. We did it. Here comes it. But Ada's not sieging him. Ada's not at war with him. All right, we did well. He's gonna give us Uxmal, chat. We killed it. 10 of the 10 warfare. Okay, so I'm gonna maximize my experience here. I think we're calling that experience maximized. Dude, when can we play this on? You can play this right now. This is not the new build. This is the old build. You can tell because we have legacy paths. See? Look at that. Anyways, we shall be proposing peace. We shall be taking Uxmal. Thank you very much. So Pachacudi fought. He has to have the worst fight to loss ratio ever. He fought several really good wars and like actually almost beat us and still ended up giving cities to everyone until he's back to just his normie cap city. That is rough. I will admit to that being a rough situation for him to be in. We came out pretty bruised, but we gained, what did we gain? Khan, Uxmal, and Tabai from him. So it's 3 wars and 3 cities gained. We're going to call that a victory. These guys got to get around to this side here for the next age, that's for sure. All right, mathematics. I gotta buy 4 turns. I probably got to get some academies in here. Yeah, you're going in this general direction, man. Dude, I didn't acquire a single codex this entire time. I really messed up the... Yeah, I'm going to build the academy because I want the base science in the next age, I guess. But damn, I think I didn't do well this age. Okay, then we're going to spend our gold in our town. So, like, Uxmal, what do you want? A monument? That's great. Now we'll do that. We'll give you an amphitheater, 9 culture. That's 167 culture is not bad. I wish there was an information age after Test of Time. Maybe. That'd be cool. I mean, I don't think there... I think another age is 2 expansions away at least. I think you have 1 more expansion to flesh out things already in the game. At least 1 more. You have religion that needs expanding. You have diplomacy that needs expanding. You have crises that need expanding. I think both of those are getting expansions, and then we might get another age. Or they'll come together like a big update. But I'm not sure. As much as I don't like the microtransaction-y nature of it, I really just like the way games like Crusader Kings do their DLC, where it's like there's a year pass every year and there's one major DLC release every quarter, and they're always pretty good. You know what I mean? Like you're only ever 3 months. Like you get various small updates in between, but you're only ever 3 months away from like a really big, meaningful update. And I like that with Anno. I like that with Crusader Kings 3. Also, I'm realizing I'm not very centered on my camera. There we are. Is that better? Is that better for everyone? Can you see me better? Vampires first, then Information Age. I agree with that. I'm gonna build one ancient wall. Oh, I already built one. I'll build 2 ancient walls. I just want people fighting me in the... If they see me in the next stage, I want them to think I did a good job defending myself. Can I not send a settler through the open borders I have? That seems like a bug. That's okay, though. Yeah, I don't want to buy an altar. Copan, you can't do anything. Maleth will repair all that. What do you want? A Harbour! Oh, yeah, and a Kothon. Nice. Gotta get that dockyard in Maleth. We shall. How much longer in the age? Like 2 turns. Perhaps 2 turns. Who could say? Something like that. I will say the game is like a lot more easy to absorb when you can only have 1 city. 1 city, several bajillion towns. There we go! The Antiquity Age comes to an end. We did it! Information Age was be a base game feature like the previous Civ. Maybe. I don't know if they'll do... Maybe they won't do an expansion for it. I'm not omniscient. I don't know. All right. Well, we have... That was certainly an age. Was it the most best played age of all time? I'm not sure. But we did Pax and Puratoria just fine. We did 2 Wonders of 7. We did the Silk Roads. And we either did really well or kind of completely sucked. So you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We're vibing. We're vibing. Look at all these colors. Look at all these colors. We got a banner. That's pretty rad. Anyways, go on to the next stage, baby. Have a celebratory sip of Guinness. Ah, delicious. Who do we want to play in the next stage? Do a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Give the people what they want. I was going to say, by people... Look. That's a lot of time. It's a lot of time in my finite amount of streaming time. That's like 100 hours. What do we want to do as Augustus here? Do I want to be Spain? Chat, just start throwing out names you want me to play. We're not doing anything crazy. Abbasids? Do they have a science building? They do. They have the Madrasa. I'm down with the Abbasids. Is Test of Time still in beta? It is out of beta now in the sense that you can't test it anymore. When is Test of Time coming? My God. I should have got together with the other content creators and been like, okay, what is our default answer if someone asks us when the Test of Time is coming? I have no idea. I would be shocked if it was fewer than like 3 weeks from now, and shocked if it was more than 5. Like, they went on the thing saying they're going to give you Test of Time updates soon. I would be really surprised if soon meant like months from now. I would also be really surprised if it just like dropped tomorrow. So I'll say 3 weeks is my guess. Like end of May. My guess is the month will still be May when it releases, but barely. Like May 28th. They'll definitely release it on a weekday. I think they usually release them on Tuesdays or Thursdays. So there's a couple of work days after in case there's any big bugs or whatever. But I imagine because the consoles have like a different vetting. I'm going to go Abbasids, by the way. Cultural, scientific. 30 gold for each rural population of the city. Is there anyone else I haven't played before, actually? Because that was fun, and we'd never played our homie before. Who was that? Carthage. Shawnee, I've never played before. Spain, I haven't played since the game came out. That was in the preview build. Mongolia, I've played before. Iceland, I've played before. Bulgaria, I don't think I have. Land units, grand production, all cities equal to 50% of the pillage. Oh, that's so much pillaging. I don't want to do that. I like Chola. Majapahit Inca. Apuz! I like building Apuz. It sounds funny. You know what? I truck with the Abbasids, man. I'm doing it. The Ulema is a great quarter. The Madrasa, the Mosque, Happiness, Science. The Alims are great. We're doing Abbasids. Sorry for all the people who said Hawaii.
The second of the
Chooch.
great Arab caliphates, the Abbasid
Deb.
dynasty.
Can
is
we
the
have a
heart
vote?
of wisdom,
Well, sorry.
as the knowledge of the world
Voting
and
done.
the
VanBradley voted for
abundance to
Abbasid.
Abbasid libraries. Abbasid scholars
Whoops.
are guided by the tenets
Next
of
time
their
we'll have a
faith,
we'll have a vote
and
for the
their
modern
devotion
age
to
one.
expanding the frontiers of science and
That's my
commerce.
bad. I forgot this was a democracy and not my own personal live stream.
Discover.
Whoops.
The world is yours.
All right, we're going in as the Abbasids. Look at that. Look at that beautiful empire we built. Caesar does not listen to the plebs. You're not plebs. What? Okay, if this was Anno 117, are you like patricians? What is it? The liberty? Not the liberties, not the plebs. What comes after that? There's the patricians at the top. What's the third tier? I can't remember. Anyways, definitely above plebs. Maybe patricians. Who even knows? Anyways, I think that's going to do it for this stream, though. That was fun. That was awesome. Let's save this game next weekend. Bookmark it in your calendar. Now we have this wonderful studio. It still needs some decorating. But we have this wonderful studio now. We can stream a lot more easily. So we'll be back next weekend to play the last two ages. We'll play the Exploration Age and the Modern Age. We'll do it in one stream. It'll be sick. It'll be awesome. It'll be fun. Thank you all so much for watching. Namaste. Have a good evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're from. This was really, really fun. Thank you all so much, everybody. We'll see you next time.